Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to do a review of the 3D Blu-ray import of Peter Jackson's Mortal Engines. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365. Okay, finally, got my hands on the 3D Blu-ray version of Peter Jackson's Mortal Engines. As you can see, it did not come with a slipcover. I did order this from Amazon UK, so that's pretty unfortunate. It's about 50-50 usually when I order from them. Sometimes I get the slipcover, sometimes I don't. Not a huge deal, but it would have been nice. I typically like that, but okay, so let me review the movie and the disc. I enjoyed the movie. I've described it in my 4K review as well as the theatrical review that it's kind of like a steampunk Star Wars. It has very similar beats to it as far as like story plot points and that kind of thing. I enjoyed it. I don't think it got enough love in the theater. It outright bombed according to the box office results. But yeah, I like it. It's fun, and I was thinking, you know what, this I bet would look amazing in 3D. So as soon as it went up for pre-order on Amazon UK, I definitely jumped on it. And I'm happy to support the format. Unfortunately, they don't do a lot of domestic 3D releases here in the States. So I would say about 80%, 85% of the time I have to import. I have other stuff coming in the mail, of course. So, you know, it sucks because when it's released, it's usually about 10 days to, maybe even longer till it arrives in your hands. So a lot of the world gets it before you do if you still collect 3D. But yeah, I definitely support the movie. Is it a perfect movie? No, but I think it's very good. And I'm happy to say that I feel that the 3D lends itself very, very well. There's not a whole lot of discernible pop-outs, but where my favorite part of 3D is like immersion and depth and that kind of thing. And I'm very happy to say there's so much of it here. A lot of it takes place in like this, rolling city, but the heights compared to what's happening below is very, very just immersive, and it looks very, very good in 3D. I was very happy with how it turned out. In particular, there's a lot of scenes, especially towards the final, maybe the climax in the third act. You get a healthy dose of 3D. It's just all over. And it looks good. It actually really, really good. I didn't see any real issues with flatness, which sometimes can kill a good 3D image. Everything looked good. I would expect that Peter Jackson, even though he served as a producer role, was trying to maintain like a good 3D, experience. And I'm happy to say it really, really does show out very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Audio-wise, we're giving it Dolby Atmos 7.1. It sounds, I would say, just as good as the 4K counterpart, which I reviewed about a month ago. Yeah, it sounds good. I was immersed all around. It's a very good soundtrack, a healthy dose of LFE, particularly, as I mentioned, in the third act. There's a lot going on. There's, just a lot of action, but there's also some good amount of ambient sound, which sounds really, really good. Overall, I feel it's a very good package. I was very happy with importing it. It's definitely worth it if you are a fan of 3D. Absolutely awesome image as far as immersion goes and depth. You're not going to be disappointed. There's several instances that you just feel like you're in a whole new experience as far as like watching the movie. As far as comparing it to the 4K does of course have the 4K HDR going for it. And finer tuned detail, but that's very good. It's a good, I think if you can get both, I would absolutely recommend getting both. It looks great in either format. I would say that this is definitely gonna be one of those that I alternate between 4K and 3D depending on when I want to watch it. But I'm very happy with how the 3D turned out, and I think you can't go wrong with it. As I said, I'm just slightly disappointed I didn't get a slipcover with it, but it's okay. This happens from time to time. But all right, so let me know in the comments below. Did you import the Mortal Engines 3D? What did you think? Did you see it? Let me know in the comments. And in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.